this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Chuck will throw to get us started. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Chuck. Has a man on target to Johnson. And give him the first down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Throwing, Chuck. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Caught by Vele, middle of the field. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
To throw, Chuck. Getting out to his left. Sends this one to and through the end zone, so that's incomplete. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Yes, it's in close. And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Charlie Smith on to try the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. They jump out to a 7-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Now pitch it to Barkley. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down. Toss play to Barkley. Room to the right. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. They answer in kind. We're tied 7-all. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
Jake Elliott.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Shuck. That's him on the inbound. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So 5 on the catch. 5 still to go on 2nd down. Shuck's going to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now Shuck to throw. Connects with Fant. He's going to be out of bounds there. Defenders make this stop after a gain of about 17. That's going to be 1st down New Orleans.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Running with Achane here out of the gun. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. And we're still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They pitch it to Achane. Running for the pylon and in. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Travis Achane capping a 7-play scoring drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Smith has it on the tee, and is ready to send it flying. Dameon Pierce now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 27-yard
Following that
line.
little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down.
12 yards.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout.
First down.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hurts setting up to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up 2nd and short. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
2nd and 2.
Great start on that 1st down. Only need 2 here on 2nd. Hurts looking to throw. Throwing this one deep across the field. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Let's see what they drew up. 3rd and 7. Here's Hurts. There's the stop, but 22 yards given up before it. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down.
22 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Back to throw, Hurts. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds. seconds left now. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts to throw. He lets another one go. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
What a great look of both players priding themselves on their ability to win contested catches. Neither could quite win it outright that time. And that's a battle that I'd sure like to see again.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, leave him alone. Put him back.
Fourth down. On comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit stays at 7. That's halftime in this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
Leave it alone. Zard.
Shipley now to return. And
Hey.
in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play is a design run. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And we're back square. 14 apiece here. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Shuck. In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22. Jordan Davis. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Shuck. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown. They want a moment they won't forget.
Hey.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away.
All right.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll start this drive with Achane. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manageable second down.
Here's Shuck on second. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down. Shuck to throw. We'll drop this down to Achane. Get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. And that is going to be first down Saints.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Rushes right there as he releases it. It goes nowhere near the target. Looking to avoid a sack there, Brock. Get a second down. Back to throw. Shuck. He finds Bailey working downfield here. And brought to the ground as they hit him big on that play, Brock. It looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards.
And the Saints first down.
Shuck looking to pass here. Finds his back. Achane. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
This has him the first, plus some extra. And he gets home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Smith's point after is good. And we are tied at 21.
Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Pierce now on the return. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. On the draw, it's Barkley. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And they'll pitch it out to him. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on. Hit! Viking 18!
Line up the design keeper. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Hurts. That's cut at the 25. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Makai Lemon. 59 yards to the house.
Sorry.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Sorry, you keep turning the TV on. What are you doing?
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
Sorry, room with you.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
Makes the score Eagles 29, Saints 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play.
Second down. Here's Shuck. Caught by Vele, middle of the field. Good work by this offense as they get about 20 on the play before the defense stops them. And that is going to give the Saints a first down.
First down, Saints.
Throwing, Shuck. Going deep here for the end zone. And no touchdown. He knocked it away. The look was there, Brock. They had the guy they wanted. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be second down.
You'll often hear quarterback coaches, offensive coordinators tell a quarterback if they're even, they're leaving. I don't think that receiver ever got even. There was no leaving. The coverage was too good to bat that one away.
We give on second to Kamara. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down here, need 8 on the play. To throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. They run it from the gun with Kamara. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Trying to run it in. Achane. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
And goal at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
They look to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Intended for
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes it in for the touchdown, down to their last breaths, and he gives them a shot now to force overtime. A lot of folks think they got the tougher part out of the way right there, Brock, but coming up with the right call to tie it now, that kind of feels just as tough.
It can be, but this is where it's very simple to me. Just simplify it and get your player the ball. Not the best play, but your best player. He's got to touch it.
And that catch gives them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Multiple ways to attack. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. And the stop is made downfield after a gain of about 18. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
18. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Right side complete to Lemon. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
13 more yards.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
37-yard line.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. This one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Well, for a second there, Kate, kind of looked like, didn't it? They may not even need an opening drive of overtime. They wouldn't have won it for him anyway. Had he scored, they are sure happy to take this field position, and they got to maximize it.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Well, not much to be had on that first down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime, how do you approach these?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Achane again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go.
And it's third down.
Shuck's gonna throw here. That's coming for the first. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 33.
First down.
Now Shuck to throw. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Achane to the right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 5.
First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's second and goal.
2-yard line.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
And he gets in. Touchdown.
Football carrier. Touchdown, New Orleans.
For the extra point, here's Smith.
For the extra point.
This is good, and that's a big one, Brock. Now their defense just sends to defend a 7-point lead here in OT.
Eagles 29. Charlie Smith to kick off for New
Smith has it
Orleans.
on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Pierce now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. That's his 3rd on the ground this week.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back now, pressure coming. And the 2-point conversion is good, and they take the lead off that run.
Saints 36.
So beneath the chorus of fly.